shame that I picked this game up so late. And I wouldn't have played it till 2009, so I downloaded it on the Wii's Virtual Console. So it sucks that I never got to play it on the original card, I am sad to say. But even as I looked at it at the time I was purchased it, the graphics, were definitely top notch. I mean, where they weren't mind-blowing by like the FX chips or stuff like that was using the Super Nintendo, but this was very good. It was a very, very colorful game. I love the fighting mechanics of switching between characters if you were by yourself. The inventory screen got kind of a little bit to get used to, but I definitely enjoyed that. Then down the road it was easy to switch through and quickly select the item you wanted or weapon if you knew what you were doing. The boss fights were definitely fun and enjoyable. The music, doesn't really stand out as crazy anything to me, but the controls are definitely tight. It just was a very, very solid game. And it sucks to say that I've actually never beaten this. Another Super Nintendo game I did not get to play on its original release. I ended up playing this on ROM early when I was first able to do ROM back in like '98, and would eventually try it again in 2004. And being able to get it in a Wii's Virtual Console in 2010 or 2011, I actually do not remember. And it stuck out because it was so different than the rest of the Adventure Island series, of course. Being it was kind of more platforming adventure with a little bit of puzzles to it, which it was definitely something that went, total to the other way than what the game was doing, but actually worked. Again, with the colors in this is real good. I love the controls. The gameplay is awesome. It's not much of a backstory, but when you take a good franchise and turn it into a game that's totally different, but you enjoy just as much, you got a winner there. And to follow up with this game was amazing. It fixed the one only issue that a lot of people bitch about with the original one was, oh, it didn't have a map. Well, not only do you get a map, but you get crazy upgrades, which I thought were awesome to find. And there's a lot of them out there, from armor and weapons, and different things you're able to do with your armor. The creatures were out of this world. It was definitely a dark, eerie game, which was a first for my kind to play it, because you got more the sense of isolation compared to what the original Metroid were. Just the music puts the tone in this. The controls are spot on. There's definitely a game where some people can whoop it in real quick, like what, 2 hours anymore? I doubt I can do that, but if you really must sit down and go through everything, it might take you a good 5 hours. Again, this is the last game of this bunch that I didn't get to play the original cart either. And this is another smacked a lot of Super Nintendo fans' faces that, have been playing games, or were lucky and happy to get this. I actually did not know this existed, probably 94, 95. I might have seen it around and didn't really pick it up or anything. But, I got to ROM it in '04, and I was blown away. I love RPGs, and when I seen that there was a Mario RPG, I'm like, wow, what the fuck? And then to play it, to find out down the road that you team up with your arch nemesis, Bowser? No, you can't tell me that's not awesome. And even the two other characters that were introduced, Gene and Mallow, that's something totally different. And I enjoyed them. It sucks they didn't make a return in anything, even as like those weird little what do they call those little surprises that they always put. I don't know why that word's blowing my mind right now. So yeah, I wish they'd show up again. But this is definitely a good time for a game. This is by far the best fighting game in the world. I mean, any console abroad, this game will kick this game's ass. Everyone bitches about Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat clones. I don't care what anybody says. This game is so fun. It's so easy. No. I'm sorry to do this to you. Fuck. This game sucks fucking dick. Yeah, it finally made it on the list. Of course I was gonna put it on the end. Is it my number one? Again, with some of these, I keep going back and, you know, rethinking sometimes. Of course Zelda's great. It's gonna definitely be in the top 4, top 3 maybe. But there's others that are gonna rival it sometimes. To be honest, I haven't played this in maybe a year and a half, which I enjoy the game. I can breeze through it 3 sittings. I mean, that might be a lot towards some people, but I just simply don't have that time anymore to sit through a game like this in 1 sitting. Originally, when I got in at 93, I did it during Christmas vacation and beat it in, what, 6 or 7 days. My first playthrough, you know, no Nintendo Power, cheats or anything. I learned how to do everything and completed it with, it was like 14 and a half of the 16 hearts. What do I need to say that hasn't already been said? It's a great game. People still play it today. People still praise it. It's one of, what, the top 50, top 100 games of all time. Yada yada. Oh, hold up. Yeah, so, did you guys watch everything? What do you think? Do any of these 20 fall on your list? You said it's not, I didn't put them in order. They're all random. There you go. That's my top 20. Put a comment below what you think. Video response, whatever. What do you think? Did you watch all 4 of them? If not, I'm going to put links. Maybe you can go back and check the rest of them out. Thanks for watching. I'm Red Rocks, and yeah, drink one on me.